I'm going to share with you some really good tips for jumping up. The thing with puppies and jumping up is they do it a lot. And what we miss as humans, how often we're trying to fix the jump up as they choose to jump instead of rewarding the dog for choosing not to jump up. So I'm just spending a couple minutes here in the kitchen with him. Oh, good choice. My other dogs are over there. They rang the bell to go out. He, of course, wants to go out, and he would typically want to jump on the gate here. So I'm going to work on him choosing not to jump. He gave me a sign like that. That's good if he's got to go potty. Ooh. So I don't want that. So that gets nothing. Better choice. Oh, good boy. I like that. Sit, and I can reward him. And you want to do this often. I even add a wait exercise to all the doorways and all the gates, so there's not this big, huge drive to hurry up and go outside. So if I step toward him and say wait, I can even throw a cookie behind him so he goes another direction. I start to open the gate. He's being good. Oh, I like that wait, and I can reward him, and he didn't jump. And I could throw some more treats behind him so he chooses not to jump. Good boy. Nice job. Very nice. So a super important thing is to acknowledge, nice choice, him not jumping up as many times as possible that you can. So I'm on the other side of the gate now, and he's staying low. I'm going to reward him. And I'm just using his kibble, his meal. All right, then I'm going to come in, wait, start to open that door. He's waiting. I come in, what a good boy. And I can reward him over here. Then I can practice just walking around with him in the kitchen. Get a little excited, woohoo! And he chooses not to jump, I'm going to reward him. Now I have food in my hand too. So if he jumps, I close my hand. When he chooses not to jump, oh, I like that, I reward him. Notice he's looking at my face. I want to make sure to get a better connection that every time he wants something, he should be calm and look to me. What a good boy, and then I acknowledge. One other fun drill for jumping up and building that relationship with your dog and setting the standard of what exercise you want is going into the refrigerator or any place that they deem exciting. So when I go in the refrigerator, a lot of times you open the refrigerator door and they want to come right in to, check it out. I would take space and then reward him for waiting out away from the refrigerator. So if he goes to his toys, what a good boy, and I give him something. Now I set up so I have some chicken right here on the shelf. I'm going to bring that out. He knows I have something out of the refrigerator. I show the chicken and see the choice. I love that. Sit, and I reward him. Okay, so I show him that chicken, and I put it back in the refrigerator, and I close the door. Just make a quick little exercise. Okay, then I'm going to go back to the refrigerator. I kind of own that space. Now he knows it's in there. If I go to open the refrigerator and he moves toward that area, I'll close it. If not, I'm going to acknowledge him waiting right there. Nice job, Bubba. And reward him. Open that refrigerator. Good choice. He didn't go into the door. He sat. I love that. Go get that piece of chicken. Give him a piece. And then give it to him. And one other thing you can do is whenever you take food, have it in your hand. It's your own food. See how he wants to jump toward it? A lot of people think, well, I shouldn't feed my dog human food because then they're just going to beg. They don't know the difference between their food, their treats, your food. What they do know is, depending on how you got that food and behaviors that they do, will determine what they will get. So when he is sitting, whether it's my food, his food, I don't care what it is, I like that. I can acknowledge it. Now, if you don't want him to eat any human food, that's fine. You could feed him a treat. He doesn't know the difference that it's chicken in my hand or if I went in my pocket and gave him his food. Nicely done. All he knows is that he's getting acknowledged for being nice and calm and sitting. And you want to do this a lot. If your dog's jumping on you 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day when you come home or when you feed them their meal or something like that, they're going to learn to jump to get what they want. So what's super important is that you are going to acknowledge not jumping up when they choose it. Oh, nice choice. And you can start to add more distractions by moving. He doesn't jump. What a good boy. Oh, I love that. I love that. Sit. And then I can even do that something with his toy. Get him all excited with his toy, and if he doesn't jump and he sits down and looks nice, I'm going to give him his toy. Now, of course, he can smell food. Thank you. That's a better choice. Now, I'm not going to feed that right away. I'm going to wait till he offers me something better. I like it when you go to your toy buddy. That's good job. And remember, you don't have to feed all the time. You can acknowledge with some verbal praise. Where's a good boy? Back at the gate, he doesn't choose to jump on the counter. What a good boy. I like that, buddy. Sat, and I reward him. So just a quick little 5-minute and a few second over exercise on what you got to do to make sure you're being consistent and clear, acknowledging, be a proactive trainer, and let the dog know as often as possible every day what behaviors you want, and make sure you set them up for success and don't let them practice what you don't want.